Today, I'm gonna be fishing with a turkey. That's right, we're gonna be chopping up your Thanksgiving turkey and feeding it to a massive sea monster as bait. But before we do that, I have a list of the top 10 most rare mystery fish that live in my local area. Like rare blue lobsters, fish that are literally illegal to own, and fish that are so big they'll engulf an entire turkey leg. And to make it a challenge, we're only allowed to use turkey as bait. And once we capture all 10 of our mystery fish off of our fish list, we'll unlock a boat ticket to board a secret deep sea fishing charter. Because the only way to end today's video is to catch a giant sea monster using our giant turkey as bait. And trust me, I'm motivated, because every challenge, there's a punishment bottle. Because after my girlfriend turned my hair blue in the last challenge, yeah, trust me, I'm not looking forward to it. But remember, we don't have that ticket yet. Ah, dang it. Oh yeah, and the deep sea fishing boat leaves in 24 hours with or without me, so we'll probably end up fishing through the night, because we wouldn't want to fail the challenge before it even really got started. So we have everything we're gonna need to complete the challenge. Let's pick our first mystery fish to go after. And as I'm looking at the mystery fish list, I think it's pretty clear that I see one right there. That is like a little crayfish. Guys, let's go over to my crayfish fishing spot. See you guys there. As you guys can see, if you look right here, that is all a bunch of mud, and the crayfish actually burrow in there and create nests to breed. And we gotta try and catch these crayfish out because I think they're on our mystery fish list. We're gonna target them with homemade fish traps. And it starts right here with this water bottle. First, you're gonna cut the top off your water bottle. Then you're gonna take the top and you're actually gonna flip it upside down and connect it with zip ties. And that looks pretty good. That's a fish trap, Raw fam. And because they're so easy, we actually built 3 of them. But before we put out our homemade fish traps, we still have to put bait inside of them. And our bait of choice is turkey. So first up, we're actually gonna use my personal favorite part of the turkey as bait, the turkey leg. So we're gonna take a little bit of this turkey skin. We're gonna put it right there inside of our little water bottle fish trap. And then you also gotta make sure that you get a little bit of the turkey itself. So we baited all 3 fish traps with our turkey leg, just cutting off a little bit of turkey off the bone and putting it inside of our fish traps. Alrighty, so first up, we're gonna be taking this water bottle fish trap and we're gonna be putting it right here inside of this hole. All right, guys. We're going to fill this water bottle up right here. Remember, Raw fam, these fish live in the mud, so you gotta put the traps in the mud. And it looks like our Evian and Zephyr Hills are probably gonna go over here. Come on. And the best part about these fish traps is that they literally work almost instantly. So as soon as you put the traps in, within like 15 minutes, if you don't check the trap, there's a good chance that all your bait will literally be gone. Yeah, that'll work perfect. Literally just like that. And because these crayfish are so ferocious at this spot, we can't leave for more than 15 minutes. And we're gonna see if we can catch some more fish using our turkey to knock off our list. All right, guys, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start chumming the area with turkey. And after chumming the water for 5 minutes, it's finally time to start throwing the cast net. All the turkey is literally right here. Guys, we're gonna get so many fish. You ready? Here, turkey fish. Oh, I got all 4 pieces of turkey. Guys, we should have just gotten 100 fish. Oh, look at all of them. There's so many fish. Let's go. Guys, we just caught all of these fish by chumming with turkey. So we got a bluegill. Look down here, we got another bluegill too. So we just got 2 epic little bluegills. That could be a bluegill, or maybe that could be a bluegill, right? We're still gonna have to bring all of those fish back to the prime pond so we get the final verdict whether or not they're the mystery fish or not. Guys, remember, even if this little fish isn't on the list, we can still go back and feed it to my crazy psychopath named Jaws. All right, Raw fam, so first fish trap is up. This is the Fiji fish trap. Let's see, Raw fam. Do you guys see anything in there? I think I see one. Is that a fish right here? All right, let's open it up. Alrighty, here we go. What is in the Fiji? Anything? Oh, we got a piece of turkey. And, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, Raw fam, too. Oh, oh. Oh, he bit me. And like I said, Raw fam, 2 crayfish were just hanging out inside of the dirt. Guys, I wonder what we caught in the other traps. Do you think we should check the Zephyr Hills or the Evian next?
Evian for sure.
Evian? Look at that. Oh, I already see him. Look how crystal clear the water is here. Way easier trap to use. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's literally like blue. Look, there's fish in there too. We got some minnows, but guys, I swear to God, that was just blue. Did you see that?
Dude, you gotta open it.
Oh my gosh, Raw fam. I swear I just saw the blue fish. I'm telling you guys. Because I'm telling you, look at that. Crayfish number 1. Oh, hi buddy. That will definitely go inside of the prime pond when we get back over there. So I'm gonna put that guy in there and then I'll probably pull out the next big crayfish. Wait, what the heck's on the back of him? Guys, look, there's like black stuff right here. Oh, they're eggs. They're eggs. They're little baby crayfish. And there's a blue one! There's a blue one on him! What the heck? Is that its mom? Hold on, I have to get some water because I want to see these guys up close. Guys, I don't know if you can see it. This is the mom to the blue crayfish. You know what that means, right? Wherever we are right here, there is definitely more blue crayfish because if this mom has been breeding, this whole thing is probably infested with blue lobsters. All right, and last up is the Zephyr Hills one, which, guys, I'm expecting a 5-foot long giant blue lobster. Yeah, my foot is soaking wet now. Thanks, subscribe, sorry. Okay, here we go. What is in this one? There's another crayfish right there. Let's go. There
I see a blue one.
No way, do you? Oh, it's right there. It's eating it. Look, it's eating the turkey. Between you and me, we just found the best blue lobster fishing spot of all time. Come on, open it up. Rolfin, we're gonna see whatever the heck is inside of here. Oh my God, I see the blue crayfish. He's on this. Look, he's right there. Oh my God. Rolfin, it's a blue crayfish. Now, it's not very big, but it's blue. Now it's time to get all of our brand new normal and blue crayfish and then get them back to the prime pond. This pond right here is actually where we're gonna check off all of the mystery fish off of our list, and it starts with this one right here. I think that right there is actually a crayfish. So we're gonna grab one of the crayfish out of our little bucket and we're putting it inside of the prime pond. Here we go. All right, did we do it?
Congrats, you unlocked your first fish off of the mystery checklist.
Okay, let's go. But what about this thing? Is that a bluegill? I'm not 100% sure. There is a couple of them in here. Got to put one in. And bluegill going in. And was that the mystery fish?
Nope, sorry, that mystery fish is not a bluegill.
All right, so if we don't need the bluegill, I'm feeding them to Jaws. Oh, Jaws! Oh my gosh! And if you guys don't know, I have crazy carnivore fish over here that literally eat each other. Come on, Jaws! Come on! I'm not gonna lie, Jaws is crazy. But not as crazy as I'm gonna look if I lose this challenge. So we should probably move on to our next fish on the list. And if I'll be completely honest, we need to catch something in a fish trap so that we can leave and go try and catch something else. So what about that? That looks like a little cichlid. I have the perfect pond to do a cichlid fish trap. It's probably over at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. See you guys there. All right, guys, so we just got over to Blake's crazy pond. Inside of here is a bunch of epic fish that I think we can knock off of our fish list. But before we do that, we have to bait our prime bottle fish trap. And we have our turkey right here, and we're just gonna cut off a little piece right there. Guys, we got the wildlife with us today. What's up, guys? We're cutting up the turkey, and then the rest are going inside of our fish trap. We're gonna be putting our prime bottle fish trap that is filled up with turkey inside of this pond. And we're going after a mystery fish, which I think the fish is a cichlid. And that is all she wrote, Raw fam. Our fish trap is inside of the pond. But if I'll be completely honest, if you guys look right here inside of the bucket, we accidentally still have some more crayfish in here. So we should probably take those back to Jaws, feed a couple, and then put a couple more inside of the prime pond. So see you guys back at the Raw fam. All right, we'll just throw the little baby ones inside for Jaws, obviously. Jaws, you hungry, buddy? Come on. And all right, Raw fam, this right here is the crayfish. And like a legend was, Kobe. There we go. He's inside of the pond now, Raw fam. So now that that fish trap is actually over there at Blake's house, I say that we maybe probably pick one of the more harder fish on this list to actually go after. What the heck is that thing?
That's a mystery fish. You're gonna have to go to Zach's house to figure it out.
Oh, Zach's house. All right, looks like we're gonna go over to Catch 'em All Fishing's house because apparently he has a mystery fish that we have to knock off this list. And guys, we're in a rush, so see you guys there. All right, guys, we just got here. What's up, Zachy?
What's up, Frankie? What's up, Raw fam?
You like a turkey?
What is that? A chunk of raw turkey?
Yep, we got turkey today. So what the heck's going on? There's a mystery fish or something here?
We're losing guppies every single day. I had millions of orange guppies. I have almost zero now.
Is something eating them? What is it like?
It has to be because I've seen them on the side of the bank torn up.
All right, show me. Let's go. Whoa, this is pretty sick, man.
Dude, it's as sick as it gets, but all these giant fish are getting pulled up out of here.
Is that a hybrid right there? So is that the one that's eating the fish? Or
No, it's not a fish eating my fish. These are giants themselves. They've been pulled up onto the bank and floating dead.
So it looks like there's only one way to do this. We should probably use some of this turkey right here, cut it up, throw it in, and like just see what the heck comes up. Maybe we could even throw some of the turkey on the bank right now. So we reached inside of the bucket and started cutting up the turkey into a bunch of pieces. And me and Zach actually threw the turkey all around the backyard so we can see whatever pieces get eaten, that's probably where the monster is. Zach said that a lot of his fish went missing from this area. This is where all the baby fish were located. So we're gonna just put the turkey right there, let it sit in the water, and then kind of step back and see if we could actually, you know, see anything eat the turkey. All right, guys, so apparently to pass the time, Zach says that there's a bunch of giant fish over here that, wait, would they eat turkey?
Yeah, they'll eat anything. They'll eat you if you stick your fingers in there.
Oh God, come on. Come on, Godzilla. Whatever your name is, come on. Hopefully
There
we
he
can.
is right by you.
Oh! He's so big. I'm not gonna lie. I think he wanted to bite me more than the turkey. Guys, look, there's albino Pacu right there. Zoom in. They're coming right over to the turkey.
They're chowing down.
Kind of looks like we almost ran out of turkey, so we may have to save this to catch the monster. Actually, it's probably a pretty good idea to go over there and see if the turkey got eaten, right?
Yeah, it's been sitting long enough.
So me and Zach walked over to the bank and we looked around to see if we could find any pieces of turkey that were eaten. And well, the giant koi fish did eat a lot, but one side of the pond looked a lot more, I don't know, fishy. Oh my God, guys, look at the hybrid catfish. It just doesn't really make sense. These fish are way too aggressive for another pond monster to have gotten into the mix. And well, Zach did say a lot of his smaller fish actually went missing, and that's on the other side. And if you guys look right here, these fish are way too big. I mean,
Franklin, look at this thing.
oh my God, that thing's huge. Where's its head? Right there, where's its head?
You better beware.
Oh. Go ahead, go ahead. Oh!
I got you. Oh my God.
Look at that thing.
Oh my God.
Look at that thing, Raw
That thing will
fam.
kill a fish.
Woo! This 100% is what is eating all of your fish, Zachy. I'm telling you, put him in his mouth.
Holy crap. Oh my God.
Imagine if that was your hand. This right here looks awfully like whatever the heck is on that list right there in the right hand corner. So let's get him inside of a cooler or something to transport him, and we're gonna keep him as a pet.
Yeah.
Come on. So we got a cooler and we threw our brand new pond monster inside, and it looks like this guy's ready for the transport back to the Raw fam. That is a friggin' monster. Let's go. I think we just knocked off another fish off our mystery fish list, and once they're all done, we get to unlock an epic fishing trip so we can go catch that sea monster to end the challenge. Let's take this fish back to the Raw fam. Come on. All right, guys, here we go. We're putting this snapping turtle in with all of my other massive turtles. Here we go. The new snapping turtle is inside of the pond. Look at him, bro, let's go. But remember, the time is dwindling down, so it's time to move on to our next fish on the list. And I'm gonna pick an easy one for this. We just wasted a lot of time. That one right there is definitely a gar. I know just the spot, so let's hop in the truck, come on. So right before we went off to go get the gar, we're actually gonna go check the fish trap that we set out here earlier to maybe see if we get like a rare cichlid. Ready, Blakey?
Let's do it.
There's a prime fish trap right there that we set out earlier in the video, and I'm gonna see if we got anything in here, because if we didn't, then there's no way of us getting African cichlids, because like this is the best pond for it. All right, here we go. Oh, prime fish trap out of the water. Watch out, guys, I'm coming. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, dang, this thing's hard to get open, but there it goes. Anything? Oh yeah, look at that one.
There you go.
Oh,
you got another one too.
Another one? Oh, look at that. Look at that, they were just sitting there eating the turkey. As you can see, we just got 2 beautiful little African cichlids right there. And if I'm gonna be completely honest, that looks like an African cichlid right there. So we're gonna put these guys inside of the bucket. Right there, just got a little bit of pond water. Now I guess it's time to go after the gar and see if we can get it. So we went looking for gar in my local canal, and it didn't take long until we actually spotted some. All right guys, but before we do that, this is our turkey, and we gotta cut a little piece of this so that we can catch a fish with it. So right there, that looks like a little piece that is perfect for a little gar. All right guys, and we're literally just gonna put the turkey right there on the hook. So we walked down the canal and casted at a few gar. And they didn't really look interested at first until we actually found a hungry one. Another gar right here. 2 gars. Oh, just swallowed it. Got him. Oh no. Guys, I suck at fishing. But after losing that fish, I spotted another gar close by. But I actually lost him too. This is my last chance to catch a gar, so it's game on. Follow it. Done, he's on. All right guys, we're off him. Gar just ate. Got him now. 10. Yep. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Raw fam, we got the gar that time. And now we're gonna check off. Whoa, we cut the line. And that right there is how you catch a toothy gar on turkey. All right, let's put him out. Chill out, here,
Oh
watch out. Okay, go! In the water, in the bucket. Ah! Back in. Let's go! Guys, that was epic. So we got the gar. We just picked up the epic little fish from Blake's house. Now it's time to get back to the raw fam and see if we can knock off 2 fish off our list. Ugh. Woo. Alrighty, look at that. So this right here is our gar that we just caught. Welcome, buddy. Woo! Yeah, let's go, raw fam. We just unlocked another fish off of our mystery fish list. But were these last 2, the maybe African cichlids right here, were they also on the mystery fish list as well? Remember guys, we just caught these inside of a prime fish trap. Now they're going inside of the prime pond. So 1, and of course right there, our second fish is going in. And it looks like we've knocked off quite a bit of fish off our fish list. But if I'm gonna be completely honest, I think that there's a couple more fish that we could potentially catch at a nearby pond. And because we only have 24 hours to complete this entire list, we have no time to spare. So I think next we're gonna go after a red-tailed catfish. I have a pond that I know that they're in there, but I'm not sure. So let's see if we can catch it with turkey. And it's actually over here at this pond right here. Recently, I've actually seen so many different types of little pond monsters living inside of here. That's why I think we should put this fish trap right here inside of the water. But first, I think we should bait it with our turkey. So we cut it into bite-sized pieces, and this is actually what we're gonna put inside of the trap. Alrighty, fish food going in. Now we're gonna place the fish trap right here in the water. This right here is actually a McDonald's fish trap. And if you look right there, there's actually an opening, and whenever the fish smell whatever the heck's in there, fish should swim in and eat the bait. And hopefully that's whenever we catch them inside of our fish trap, but it usually takes a little bit. And that's why we let the fish trap sit. We're actually gonna be fishing this nearby pond. All right guys, and now that we have our turkey on the hook, we're actually gonna throw out a little bit of chum just out there, and then we're gonna take our turkey and we're gonna cast it out right by all the chum. It's really, look at that. Guys, look at that. Is that a red tail? Look at him. There's a red tail right here. Oh, he's on. Oh, he's on. I just hooked the red tail. Come here. Oh, come here. Come on. Get up here. Stay on the hook. Stay on the hook. Oh my God. Look at that. Guys, look, we just got a red tail. That right there is a little red tail catfish that we just got on our turkey cast to catch. We're gonna throw this guy inside the bucket, and we're gonna bring him back to the raw fam and see if we knocked off another species off the list. But bro, how cool is that? We caught a red tail catfish on our piece of turkey. Guys, that was nuts. Now let's get over there and let's go check the McDonald's fish trap. Guys, do you think we have another red tail over there? What do you think?
Oh, but it's gotta be. There's
Bro,
monsters.
Let's go. All right, Raw fam. See you guys over there. All right, guys, so we just got the red tail secured in the cooler right there, but we're gonna see what the heck is inside of the McDonald's fish trap. Oh, just like that. Oh, there's definitely something in there. Come here, look at this. Look right there. Look at it, you see it? What is that? Is that a koi? It looks like a koi. Wait, back up, I'm gonna pull him out. Come on, Mr. Koi Fish. Oh, look at him. Come here. Look at him, guys. We just got a koi fish. This one looks like just like the ones from Japan. It's so pretty. We're gonna put him inside with the red tail. The red tail will jump out. Wait, can you open it for just a slight second?
Ready? 3, 2.
Oh, let's go. We have both of the fish inside of the cooler. Let's get them out of here, and we're gonna go take them back to the prime pond. So see you guys there to see if we knocked off 2 species, not 1, 2 species off our fish list. There's a fish in here that I think is a red-tailed catfish.
No
Tina,
way.
go down there. You ready? Come here, guys. Look, come get close, get close. Look at him!
No
Guys,
way.
is that a baby red tail?
That looks like a baby red tail.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. How'd you get that?
Bro, let's go! We caught it on rod and reel. And then, if you look, what else is the other thing?
Oh, it's a koi.
Is that this? Is that the koi?
That is what that is.
Bro, let's go! Come on! 2 birds, 1 turkey. Let's go. Is there what else is left? Is that like a shovel nose, tiger shovel nose hybrid? I'm not sure. This looks like a cichlid for sure. I may think that we should probably, because like our fish traps have been working really well. We just did the McDonald's fish trap over there at Monster Lake. Guys, we should probably go back and make a fish trap for Monster Lake, like a prime fish trap. Oh, I gotta put this guy inside of the pond. Everyone say goodbye to the red tail. Bye, red tail. Woo! All right, Raw fam, we need to go knock off the rest of this fish list over at Monster Lake, where we just were. We're probably gonna do a prime fish trap right now. And here we are over at Monster Lake with our prime fish trap. But before we can put it in the water, we have to bait it. And of course, we're gonna be baiting it with our epic little turkey right here. Look at that. Perfect little chunk of turkey going inside the fish trap. It's crazy because you could use a Thanksgiving turkey for food, or you can catch food with it. That should be enough, just like that. And now our prime fish trap is actually gonna go in the water right here. All right, cool, Raw fam. It looks like our prime fish trap is right there. Hopefully we catch something cool in it. And while we let the prime fish trap sit inside of the water, we're actually gonna go try and knock off another species off of the list. Remember guys, we don't have much time, so we're gonna rush over to another fishing spot and see if we can catch another fish using our turkey as bait. I think it should work, come on. And to pass the time, I put a little bit of turkey on the hook, and we're actually gonna go fishing right here. I actually just put a bunch of turkey right here before, so it's probably better to just literally fish right there, right on the bottom. Look, look, something just ate it. Look at the line. Something just ate it. It's like kind of moving. Look at it. It's like white.
What is that?
Does it have it? It's like barely in its mouth. What is that? Oh, it's piss, whatever it is. Okay, I'm gonna set the hook. Oh, it's fighting now. I woke it up, whatever it is. What is that? What is that? Oh my gosh. It's an albino something. It's like all caught up in my line. Come here.
Get it in, get it in.
What the heck? Is that an albino pleco? This is an albino pleco, I think. I mean, super weird. It was eating turkey. I guess it was just sitting there eating all the turkey that we put there before as chum. This right here is, look, I think he's saying hi. Hi, but we're definitely gonna take this back to Tina.
Yeah. Bring
an albino fish back. I mean, that's pretty freaking rare. Here we go. In the cooler. And of course, our prime fish trap. Oh! That was a giant like red tail catfish or something. It was trying to get into our prime fish trap. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty freaking crazy. Swam right up. I guess we spooked him when we walked up. We're gonna see what's inside of our prime fish trap. Ready? Just grab it like this. Here we go, just, hello. Oh! Come here. Look, it's a hybrid catfish, raw fam. He was sitting there eating all of our turkey. Look, the turkey's all messed up. All right, let's put him inside of our bucket. In the cooler. Whoop. Look at that, that's a pretty cool haul. We got an albino pleco, and then we got this epic little catfish. Look at that. So it looks like we just got some more species, but the sun is starting to go down, so we gotta hurry up and finish off this fish list. So let's get back to Tina and see if we knocked off, I know one for sure, but maybe 2 more species. I'm not sure, so see you at the Raw fam. All right guys, so we just got back over here. We have our list, we got Tina. I gotta show her some more epic fish, see if we can knock them off our list. Look at these guys.
Oh my goodness.
So this right here, I know it doesn't maybe look like it, but I think this could actually be more rare. This one is actually albino, but then this one, this is a catfish. See the whiskers? I think that this one could be it. So is this a hybrid catfish?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we knocked off the hybrid catfish, but what about the albino?
So this was supposed to be an albino cichlid.
Okay.
But since you still got an albino fish, I'll let it pass for this time.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so we just knocked off 2 more fish. We got an albino fish and the tiger shovelnose hybrid. So we're just gonna grab our little hybrid out, throw them right in the frying pan. And then obviously, we gotta be careful, all the spikes on this albino fish. Let's go. That's pretty cool. And now, clear as day, that has to be a peacock bass right there. I'm thinking that we go maybe peacock bass fishing with like Monster Mike. Monster Mike's like the best peacock bass fisherman I know, so let's go see Mikey, see if we can knock a peacock off the list. Mike! Woo! What's up, bro?
What's up, Franklin?
Mike is actually the best peacock bass fisherman I know. And honestly, when I saw this, I knew if we're gonna fish with a turkey for a peacock, we had to call Mikey. Hey Mikey, you think you can catch a peacock with a turkey?
I think I can. I'll give it a try.
So we opened up our turkey, cut off a little piece and put it on the hook. And now we're ready to fish.
All right, follow me, guys. We are going to catch fish using turkey.
So Mike just took us over to a secret spot that apparently we can catch fish on turkey. Come on.
I like this spot because there's bedding peacock bass and catfish here.
So we have this little piece of turkey and Mike's trying to find a bedding peacock. And me, I think I'm gonna cast it out there because maybe, just maybe, there's catfish also on the turkey challenge. I'm not sure, they're all blacked out. So me and Monster Mike sat on the bank and waited. And before I knew it, there was something that ate the turkey. I'm on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bro, he ate you.
That was pretty quick. I'm hoping it's like a catfish or something.
Oh, you got a bite?
Think so.
Uh-oh.
Definitely on.
Oh, we're on.
Definitely on.
Oh, my
What is that, a
gosh.
largemouth?
Oh,
it's a large.
On turkey. What? Look at that. On turkey.
Oh, what? I was not
Nice.
expecting a largemouth bass on turkey, I'm not gonna lie. All right, guys, so now looking at the list, does any of these look like a largemouth bass?
Let me see. That looks like the peacock right here.
Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely not on the list. Throw it back. So I think we should probably just go to another spot.
We're gonna have to go to another spot to find the peacock bass. Let's
All
go.
right, Let's go, Mikey.
All along this edge right here, there's a bunch of spawning peacock bass.
So if you put just a little piece of bait right in front of their face, they should eat it. And we're definitely after that fish right there. It should be a peacock bass. I'm like 99% sure. So me and Mike both put on turkey and cast it out to the bottom. And well, it was actually a lot harder than we thought. The peacocks really didn't know what the turkey was. But after a little bit of persistency, Mike finally hooked into a big one.
Oh, that's a monster! Monster!
On the
Oh
turkey.
my gosh!
On the turkey!
On the turkey,
Mike.
guys, you know.
Oh, turkey fish. Mike, you finally did it. Let's go.
We did it.
Guys, so Mike just got the perfect little turkey fish. Look at that right there.
We got him.
We're gonna put this guy in the bucket, get ready to take it back to the prime pond. I wonder if this is the fish that's gonna knock off another mystery fish off our list. And we just got back, and I think we knocked off another fish off the fish list. We got Tina here. Come on, guys. We got a peacock bass in the cooler today. We just caught with Monster Mike and Tina. Is this the peacock? Is that a peacock bass right there?
That's it. You got
Let's
it.
go! And we'll grab this little guy, flip him around because we are in a rush, and then whoop! In the pond we go because raw fam. The last fish on the list, and that would be this right here. That's actually a bullseye snakehead, some of the most rare fish in South Florida, but others would say differently. These fish are actually illegal to own. If I got caught with one, I would go to jail. That's a little much, but I would definitely get in trouble. And now we're gonna let the lights go down just a little bit. I'm gonna rig my rod up, and we're gonna go fishing for these things. What are you doing here? Get over there, let's go fish. So with our timer running low and the sun going down, I rigged up a fishing rod and we headed to the fishing spot. And when we got to the spot, I tried to cut off the tastiest looking turkey I could find. Yeah, I don't know. And then we walked over to the bank and it wasn't long until we hooked up.
Got him. Got him. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, raw fam, I got him.
No, don't break me.
Let's go! Let's go! This right here, I'm telling you guys, is the hidden species that was on our list right there. This is called a snakehead, and these fish are actually illegal to own.
You munched that turkey.
Oh, munched it. Gone, completely gone. All right, look at him. We brought over a little pool so I can show you guys this before we gotta release this guy. So these guys actually breathe air. These guys are super cool. This is a bullseye snakehead. And they call him a bullseye because look at the back of his tail. That right there, that is a bullseye right there. Wait, do you think we should get him out of our native waterways? Do you think we should kill him, or do you think that we should release him? It's up to the camera guy.
No, probably just put him back, I think.
Alrighty, all good. Put this guy back. This right there is our snakehead. We're not gonna kill him. I don't believe in killing animals for no reason. But for one last ditch effort, Tina, was this the mystery snakehead that was on the list?
Yes, it was. You got it.
Alright, we're gonna throw him back. Goodbye, buddy. Woo! Let's go, camera guy. Boom. Alright, raw fam. So, Tina, where's my boat ticket?
I left it at the house.
Ah! We just unlocked our boat ticket to actually go on a private fishing charter, to where we'll actually have the ability to actually catch a sea monster to end today's challenge. So, raw fam, what are we doing here? I'll see you guys at the fishing charter. So me and Tina hopped inside of the truck and we drove all the way over to the fishing spot, where we got inside of the boat and started heading out to the fishing spot. And of course, we brought our turkey as bait. Raw fam, I think we're at the right spot. Look at that. That bottom is definitely alive. So let's drop down that turkey wing and see if we can catch a monster. Here, buddy. Come on, eat the turkey leg. Oh, I'll just put it right here. I'll just hand it to him. So we dropped our turkey leg to the bottom and it instantly got eaten by something. Oh, got him. Got him. Oh my God, a Goliath right there. Oh my God. Look how big that thing is, trying to eat my jack. Oh my gosh. Oh, get him up, get him up. Not yet. Oh my gosh, please. Oh, whoa. Did you see that freaking fish? Did you see that Goliath grouper? Oh my God. If the Goliath grouper will eat this, oh my gosh, then that probably means he'll eat this. We're gonna use this entire turkey as bait, and we're gonna catch something as big as the boat. What's happening? I don't get paid enough for this. But before we put the entire turkey on the hook, we're gonna try and see what we can catch with just a little piece of turkey. Here we go. Oh, I'm on. Oh my God. Oh, there's a giant barracuda. We need to get this fish, raw fam. Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful in the boat. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Ah! Woo! Oh my gosh. Look at that giant fish, raw fam. And now that we caught a fish on the little baby piece of turkey, we're actually gonna take it up a notch and try an entire wing on the hook. So Rolfim, these fish are so big that I think I'm gonna cut the entire wing off this bird. So this is a big old wing, and we're gonna use a flat to catch a big old fish. Throw this thing out there.
That overhead would be sick.
Oh, I'm on. I'm on. Right there. Big one. Oh, on the turkey. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh yeah. Hi, buddy. Oh, look at him. There we go.
Oh, why is he swimming that way? Not in the motors, buddy.
Uh-oh.
The Goliath's under him. Goliath's under him. Oh, he's right here. It's your shot. Oh! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Oh my God! Bro, Jimmy! Giant cobia on a freaking chicken wing, raw fam. Hold him down. And look at this. Come on. Oh! Guys, he ate the chicken wing. Raw fam, we just got the first ever cobia on a turkey wing.
I catch cobia all the time, but never on a turkey.
Let's go. And it seemed like the sea monsters were just attacking everything in sight, because my buddy Jack actually reeled in a fish that was half eaten. And after seeing that fish get ripped apart, I knew it was finally time to put the entire turkey on the hook. Here we go. So we threw the turkey in the water, and it didn't take long to hook the sea monster that we saw earlier in the video.
Ah! Where are the turkeys? I ain't gonna let this turkey make me look stupid.
Guys, like today's video if you think this fish is bigger than any fish you've ever caught. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, that's the biggest one I've ever caught. Oh, no. To the bottom he goes. Get back up here, buddy.
Oh yeah. Big boys.
Woo! Rolfim, this fish is close to 400 pounds. It's just a beautiful giant Goliath group. Look at the slabs. This is my hands. And Rolfim, it looks like we finally caught the sea monster that we've been after. And to celebrate winning today's challenge, we actually went off and donated $6,000 worth of turkeys with the help of Potential Church, Miami Rescue Mission, and shout out to Walmart for letting us use your facility, but we decided to give back and do something good for the community. So Rolfim, I love you guys. Thank you guys for blessing my life. So today, we decided to give back a little. We'll cut to Walmart. So all of these turkeys are only 65 turkeys. We're gonna need almost 200 more turkeys to donate to our local homeless shelter. And while the boys are behind me continuing to unpack turkeys, I wanna show you guys how many turkeys we're gonna be buying today. So every single one of these little cards represents a turkey. This is how many we are going to purchase. It should total in to 250 turkeys for all fam. All right guys, we're scanning all of the turkeys as we speak, and we are knocking out this 250 turkeys like some professionals. 2,970, that's only half. Hey, let's go. It's probably gonna range around $6,000 for all of these turkeys. So while they're obviously scanning all the rest of the receipts, we still gotta go get some more over in the retail section to completely clear out Walmart of all their turkeys. So this right here is 250 turkeys. If you guys don't believe me, here's every single tag. And now we're checking out to pay the final balance. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of turkey. And now it's time to put all the turkeys onto the massive truck. Guys, it's crazy. This entire thing is filled with turkeys. All right, lots of work. Getting all of these pallets just packed in there. We're filling this entire truck filled with turkeys. Let's close up the truck and send her on her way. We donated 250 turkeys to Miami Rescue Missions. This was amazing. That's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys like stuff like this, make sure you're subscribed. Leave a like on today's video. I'll see you in the next one.